Yo, yo. All right, so first of all, I want to thank you, Lewis. I want to thank Voices of Power. I love you too. Rec Philly, all that. Y'all definitely created a platform where I definitely call home myself, even though I got my own open mic. So thank you. I appreciate that. And a million views is like crazy. And with me, it's not even about social media. It's just about like where I was 4 or 5 years ago, and like to know that my poetry can touch other people and they feel some type of way. Like that's dope as shit. So I thank y'all for that. Thank y'all for that. So to this poem, I'm gonna just get straight into it. So I forgot to tell you I love you. And not because I don't love you, but because I show you every day. And I know you want to hear it from time to time, so I figured I'd show you in different ways. See, I just want to spend my nights with you and wake up with you the next day. And even after the noon, I want to be your evening sunset when the sky's colors change. I want to look into your eyes and see a plan. And not just any plan, but the type of plan that we both end up with rings on our hands. Long walks on the beach with our toes imprinting the sand. I want to show you I love you like that couple that used to fuss at Brother Man on the fifth floor. Like, I want to listen to the rain with you. Like, really build and maintain with you. And if anything changes you, I want to be the thing that changed in you. Like, I want to be your best friend. You know, the one you call up, gossip, and confide in. And even when we're beefing, you don't call your friends a lie to them. I want to be what you want me to be, and not just a wanna be, but I want to be that feeling when you're listening to Donnell Jones where I want to be. I mean, you know that tingling feeling when you riding to work? I want you to focus on me like you riding to her. See, if love was a piece of delivery guy, I order 2 toppings of honesty and communication alongside some bomb-ass wings and french fries. A 2-liter Sprite because my thirst for you needs to be quenched. I know I used to be a player, but love, I needed to be benched. And you coaching me through my insecurities, we a team with championships, and you're the real MVP. And now every dude envies me because his WCW became my WCE. See, her yeses and her nos will on the need to know basis. Love faces when she's ready for me to usher her into changing places. See, this ain't no ordinary love, so I figured I'd Sade it with my tongue so she knows the meaning of a smooth operator. Kissing and scratching, soft sides to the way her body's reacting lets me know that we're in sync and there's no tearing up my heart when I'm with you, just piecing and patching. See, the most beautiful thing about her is that she loved with no regrets. And she would get hurt and decide to love again, and she would do it so effortless. I mean, I've literally seen women stress over being cheated on by their ex and leave him and treat him like he doesn't even exist. I mean, let's be honest, we all got to get an over period. Because a sentence isn't a sentence unless you add a period. And hurt people, period. But you got to take a chance on love because being hurt and staying hurt is different. I've seen people love serious. I've even seen people fake being in love because they didn't want to be single, period. I used to think loving someone meant perfection in a person, but you got to judge them by their flaws to see if they're even worth it. And never tilt your crown, queen, even if the frontals on your bundles ain't permanent. But the respect that you demand from that man, make that man earn it. And I know giving yourself to someone unapologetically can take its toll, but you got to make that man pay the meter. And if he doesn't, you send a ticket to his address because there's no easy pass to where love can go. I mean, you got to call a spade because if you draw your heart, you might lose that card. That's how the deck gets played. And if you feel like you got to submit, make sure that guy you're with is worth sticking around with because if he doesn't provide you mentally, what's the point of sticking around for the bullshit? And I know being lonely can get lonely, but what's the point of being lonely in a relationship, struggling to be happy with someone just to end up hating them? I mean, you got a better chance on getting on Christian Mingle and finding the atheist. See, look, I know why Erykah Badu told her dude to call Tyrone because there was no elevation and she got tired of standing out her window seat at other people's relations and she didn't want to go on and on with the times of wasting, so maybe in another lifetime. Poem.